My name is Aubrey. I have two young boys, and I'm a personal trainer. What I like most about the Fit2Be classes is first, that they are recorded and you can do them later if you miss them, because sometimes I don't get to them on Friday mornings. So most of the time I do them over the weekend when my husband is there and he has time and I can just take the time, I can slow down, I can pause, and I can just do the things that feel really good in my body longer. So that's something that I really enjoy doing. I love that about the classes is you don't just get them on Friday morning, you get them all week. And I also really love that they have so many little different exercises in them that are so helpful for releasing tension in your core. Because for me, growing up and working out, I've always been told to squeeze your core, right? Belly button to spine, which has created tightness in my like middle and upper TAs. And then my lower TAs are really hard to activate. So things that help like release my rib cage, the breathing, and like really helping to open and release like the fascia and the connective tissue is helpful because I have not really found that elsewhere. So that is extremely helpful to me. Learning the hypopressive breath has really helped me in my other workouts. Just be in tune with those little minute muscles in your body, because as a personal trainer, we're taught to use the big muscles. And so having the smaller muscles on board or being able to like turn them on and off is amazing. It's a new thing for me. That has helped me a lot with my other workouts, with the things that I do, the like and posture, standing correctly in other workouts where normally you'd be like all clenched and straight up and down, of feeling like my posture while I'm lifting weights and while I'm doing those things, I am way more in tune with the rest of my body instead of just exactly what I'm lifting. I feel like a lot, especially when people are working out, like if they're doing a bicep curl, right? Like because their weight is coming forward, they're going to be like trying to stay upright. So they're swinging, which is wrong, or they're squeezing their glutes to try to stay upright, which is wrong. Like there's just so much, and people don't not look at the rest of your body. They just would look at your arms while they're doing it. So I think it helps you just become aware of all these little muscles. Yeah. And it's hard. Those classes are hard. So I like them because they're a challenge. They're way different than any other workouts I've ever done. And sometimes they're frustrating, but I think that's good for you. I think there's enough variety in the classes. And as someone, I also taught yoga. And so coming back to the basics of like movement patterns are super important. Same with like strength training, squats, deadlifts. Like those movement patterns are what you need to build. And so I think that doing the same thing over and over is perfectly fine. But I like the variety that you add in. Yes, there's different things each week. You focus on different things each week, and that definitely spices it up. I would recommend Fit2Be classes for other moms. Yes, I think that they are easily accessible because you only need a small amount of equipment, and you can do them anywhere. And they're recorded, so you can do them anytime throughout the week. So once your kids go to sleep, if that works better for you. But yeah, I highly recommend them.